Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video I'm going to talk about the most interesting feature while gaming, which is called the game frame interpolation. Yes friends, initially I thought the game frame interpolation is kind of really gimmick one, but it's not the gimmick. I'll try to explain you and I'll try to show you exactly the scenario. So if you're not aware of this game frame interpolation, what does this terminology mean? So this terminology has been introduced in these iQOO phones especially to boost the frame rates from 60 fps to 90 and from 60 to 120 as well. So those are the game frame interpolation is pretty useful, and right now I'm trying to demonstrate on the iQOO 9 SE device with the game frame interpolation. And trust me friends, this is not the gimmick at all. This is not the gimmick like extended RAM capabilities and virtual RAM. All those are kind of gimmick, but this is not the gimmick. This is kind of pretty useful, and only few games are actually supported with this kind of game frame interpolation right now at this moment. So right now this is a list of games which are actually supported with the game frame interpolation, where you can actually see here, and the list also includes the Call of Duty Mobile, but unfortunately in the iQOO 9 SE still it's not optimized, and even the Free Fire and the Call of Duty are supported. As you can see, these are the few games which actually supports this game frame interpolation, and where the FPS can be improved a lot. For example, let's demonstrate on the Battlegrounds mobile game. So in the iQOO 9 SE, which has got Snapdragon 888 processor, by default there is no 90 FPS. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why the iQOO didn't give that, but instead of that, they gave the game frame interpolation option to boost the frame rates to 90 FPS. That is what they have did indirectly, as you can see, allowing us to play at 90 fps. But whereas in the iQOO 7 device, the Battlegrounds mobile game still is not supported. So it's not supported in this device, but in this iQOO 9 SE, it's supported with the game frame interpolation. Right now, if I try to enable that, you can see the FPS will immediately jump to 90 Hz. As you can see, 90 Hz refresh rate. You can clearly see here. But by default, there is no 90 Hz option itself in the settings. But you can actually play at 90 Hz. The only thing is that there will be a couple of other touch issues and lag issues at this moment while using this game frame interpolation. Maybe in the future it requires a lot of software updates, so which will definitely fix this kind of problem. But overall friends, you got my point right. Even if you are playing at 60 Hz, you can actually feel as you're playing at 90 fps. So that's really awesome, I would say, in terms of the game frame interpolation. While for gamers this is a really very good thing. And not only while playing the Battlegrounds mobile game, in the Battlegrounds mobile game I do feel like little bit lag is there when I'm trying to turn around. It's not that smooth. It's not that smooth at this moment. As I said, it requires a lot of software updates before. But other game which I did feel a lot of difference is Genshin Impact. Yes, Genshin Impact is a one which I did feel a lot of difference while gaming. I did not expect this is a thing in this phone, but I did feel a lot of difference. So there are two different options in the game frame interpolation. So first is a frame rate booster. So you do have the frame rate booster, and next is stable frame rate. So which will try to maintain exactly correct 60 fps consistently. So that's what the stable frame rate option is exactly. But right now, I'm going to show you exact 90 fps as well while playing Genshin Impact. And the difference between 90 and normal 60, you will definitely understand friends. Trust me. So that's pretty useful feature in the game frame interpolation. The moment I started to use this game frame interpolation, I started to like this feature, and I'm using every time whenever I play the games in the iQOO 9 SE device especially. So this video is mainly dedicated not for this phone. This video is dedicated for explaining the game frame interpolation, how it's kind of really useful. Right now, as you can see, it's very smooth. You can see very smooth scrolling around and walking around, like no lag. Not even. I'm trying to use at the maximum highest settings in the graphics. You can clearly see here everything set to the maximum 60 and highest values, but still no lag at all. The reason because I'm trying to use a frame rate booster, as you can see. So there is no real-time FPS, unfortunately, in the FunTouch OS. Still they did not implement. I hope they would bring back in maybe in the next update. So next is a stable frame rates will give the correct 60 fps only, but you can actually I can actually feel that kind of like little bit kind of lag when I'm trying to move around, little bit, not that smooth animation, because it's playing around 60 Hz only. As you can see, 60 Hz I'm getting, but using with the game frame interpolation I can actually play it 90 Hz, so which makes really very smooth experience. As you can see friends, very smooth experience. So this is what I like in this device at this moment. That's best part of this phone. That's what I did like. And let me know in the comment section below friends, what are your thoughts on this one. how many of the users they do have this kind of iQOO 9SE, and how many of the users are interested in this kind of game frame interpolation. But I did feel really very good using this kind of feature especially. So this is a small video, friends, where I thought of demonstrating you how the game frame interpolation actually works. Even the PUBG Mobile also works with the game frame interpolation. Even the PUBG Mobile also has slightly kind of touch issues, same like the Battlegrounds mobile game. But right now, Genshin Impact was able to play like pretty smooth without much kind of problem. Very smooth. As you can see, very smooth while using this game frame interpolation. If you use a 60 Hz, you can feel a little bit, but using this game frame interpolation, you cannot feel any lag at all. So this is a quick demonstration, friends, which allowed to just explaining to you all, and definitely the Battlegrounds mobile game need to improve a little bit in terms of the performance wise. Hopefully with the next updates, we should get the better results. That's what I'm expecting. So meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. This is a quick demonstration using the game frame interpolation in the iQOO 9SE device while gaming. And this is not the gimmick, I would say. This is not the gimmick at all. You will be able to understand only once you use the mobile phone. If you have the mobile phone, you will be able to understand. Otherwise, you won't be able to understand that. So far, friends, thank you for watching, and I hope other manufacturer company also should implement this kind of like game frame interpolation type of thing in their UIs as well. Meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. Until next day, for more updates, and signing off, and bye.